let's say you have a worksheet like this that contains numbers in columns and also numbers in rows, also contains some graphics, maybe some charts and some smart art graphics, and you want a quick way to format everything at once so that it looks consistent and unified, maybe so that it looks like other documents that you've created in Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, for example. Using a theme, you can apply consistent and professionally designed formatting to all of the parts of your worksheets. But you have to bear in mind that themes cannot read your mind, so you have to give your worksheet a bit of a head start by indicating where you want the formatting applied in. So this is how we do it. I'm going to do it in the wrong way and also the right way, showing you that themes cannot read your mind. Now this is a worksheet, or what I have in my mind is that I want my theme to apply a table to this area of my worksheet. Now this is just to show you that themes cannot read your mind. To insert themes, I'll move over to where I have my page layout tab, and at the left corner here I have a theme, so I can click on these themes and choose a particular theme. Now without even clicking on any of them, as I hover my mouse around, then you find out that it is not creating a table for me where I have selected it. So this is just to tell you that themes can never read your mind. So I'll go back and do it the right way. Under my home tab, I will select this area, any area where I want to create the table. Then here I have under my style group, I'll click on format as table. When I click on this, you can choose any type of table you want to select here. It doesn't really matter because we are going to change it when you use themes. So let's say I choose this, and to bring up a dialog box for me, I'll quickly move this area so that I can see it very well. And this is now showing me, as well as actually guessed correctly by placing some matching ants. By placing matching ants around the area in which I want to create table. And this is also showing me that my table has headers, and these are the headers I have down here: city, January, February, March, total, and percent of total. So I'll just click on OK to apply that table format. Now, but we can see here that our table has some drop down menus. You don't need to worry yourself about that. Under this your table tools, under this your design tools, we have under this your tool group. You click on convert to range. Microsoft Excel will bring you an option asking you to confirm if you really want to convert the table to normal range, and I will click on yes, and it has converted my table to normal range. Now after I must have done this, I have given Microsoft Excel, I've given the themes a hint of what I want it to do for me. Then I'll go over to my page layout group. Under my themes, choose themes. Then as I hover my mouse, you can see that the themes are actually changing. The colors are actually changing. You just have to bear in mind that themes are a combination of color effects, fonts, and special effects. So we'll just choose a particular theme in which we want to change. Remember, you are changing everything here at the same time. You're changing everything here at the same time. So you just hover your mouse and click on your different themes. Choose a theme that you know that suits the company. Remember, our company color is green. So I'll choose a theme that has a shade of green. Let's say I use this foundry. I use this foundry, but what I see here is that the green that I have here is not the actual green that my company is using. So I'll move over to where I have colors, then choose the particular color. Then if you hover your mouse around this place, you will also see that there are different color schemes in which you can choose from. All these contains built-in color schemes, and these are the custom color schemes. But I'll create a new theme color, and this is giving us the preview of how it's going to look. So what I will do is that I'm going to increase all those places I have green. I will increase it. These places I have green, I will increase them also, and this is giving me a preview of how it's going to look. Then if I click on save to save it, but instead of clicking on save, I'm going to call this a name. So let's say I give it a name. I'm call it Academy, and click on save. Now with this, I've saved it, and you can see the head that it has given us it has given us a different color entirely. I can also edit this color by going back to where I have my colors, and this is my Academy. That I'll right click, and here I have edits, and edit it also. Let's say I want to apply a different kind of color effects to it. Let's say I want this to be green. I can apply that and click on also save. I can see the effect to be affected on my document. I can also change the fonts of my entire worksheet. I can change the font. These are different fonts in which I can choose from. I can choose from different kinds of fonts. Just like I said in previous videos, my font, the font I'm using might be different from yours, so you don't need to worry yourself about that. Let's use this font, and with this I've changed the entire font. I can also change the effects of my, I can also change some basic effects. Change the effects. As you can see, as I hover around, you will see the different effects which I can apply to my entire worksheets. Different kinds of effects which I can apply to my entire worksheet. So I'll quickly select that. Now these are basic ways in which you can change the theme and other, you can change the theme of our worksheets. Now I think that this is a this is a really great feature that that you can use anytime you want to use it in Microsoft Excel. But you have to remember that that your theme, the theme that you customize here, any theme that will customize it, just like I've customized, I've created some colors here. I've created a particular color scheme, this academy. Any of them that you create in this place in Microsoft Excel, any of the theme you customize in Microsoft Excel, you can also use it in Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, so that all of your documents will have the same consistent and unified look and feel. You can also delete a particular color scheme. Let's say I don't want this color scheme again. To delete it, you just come hover your mouse around it, right click, and what you click on delete. So with that, you can delete a particular color scheme from your colors gallery.